We got some more drama at No Jumper. You know, Adam 22 stay in the limelight for the wrong reasons. First is something with his wife getting hit, now it's something with these gang members. It's always something stupid though. It ain't never nothing good like, damn, Adam just donated this money to this charity, or Adam just did something good in his community. Always some stupid BS. You ever noticed that? But anyway, basically Adam and 4Extra are having an issue right now because 4Extra pretty much feels like he is getting the short end of the stick when it comes to No Jumper, because he's always portrayed as this thug guy, as this guy that's going out the way to be all the way hood, but that's not what we're portraying you as. That's what you're doing. But we're gonna get into that in a second. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram, guaboyg. Let's go ahead and get into the video though. So Adam 22 got a whiff of what 4Extra was saying, and he didn't really like that at all. So this is what he had to say.
So basically, I'm looking at 4Extra's Instagram story yesterday, and I see this, and it's a repost of what somebody else posted, but it's basically a clip of 4Extra talking about the fact that he doesn't drink and smoke. And the person who reposted this clip, Gucci Blue 40, said, "Why No Jumper never showed this side of 4Extra? Only the parts that make him look like an animal." And so 4Extra reposted this.
He never drink and smoke.
And what I'm saying, I mean, I feel like I personally had that conversation with him like 3-4 times on here.
Now
so
I gotta defend you.
That's crazy.
Now I got to defend you. Look, 4Extras, ain't no script. We get a few bullet points if we want to talk about that shit. A lot of times we start talking and we, out of 20 of them, we might hit 3 or 4. 4Extra sat here and dictated who he was and how he wanted to be seen on camera.
Right.
Nobody met the bro and was like, "Hey, we need you to go in there and go crazy."
Because
I don't even think you knew he was going to go as crazy as he went.
For sure. I mean, I told him plenty of times, like, you know, I tried to get him to talk about all kinds of beef drama, and he wouldn't talk about it. Now, not smoking and not drinking, he talked about that all the time. If anything, to me, it was kind of like, okay, do we seriously need to keep talking about this? Because this is kind of boring. We already get it. You don't drink, you don't smoke. You know, it's like at a certain point, we were trying to offer him money. Like, would you take this amount of money to get? Not that we actually wanted him to. I very much think it's a great thing that he's sober. But when I saw him reposting this, that really made me feel like, oh, okay. So when we do hear from 4Extra again,
when was this?
This was, I think, yesterday. It was like yesterday morning. But either way,
I realized Cam Capone gave you.
maybe. No, the actual interview, that's an old interview that 4Extra did. But my thing is like now, when we hear from 4Extra, is he going to be doing the gimmick act of acting like, oh, No Jumper made me talk about fades. I didn't want to talk about fades. I don't care about fighting. Fighting is bad.
He's not going to do that.
No Jumper made me talk about, all I wanted to talk about was not smoking and drinking.
For him to do that,
made me talk about fades.
For him to do that mean he was a gimmick. And I don't think he's a gimmick.
But by him reposting this Instagram post, No Jumper was trying to make you look like an animal, man. Not this interview. This part, no. If 4Extra had his way, we would have been talking about not drinking and smoking. We would not have been talking about fades. This is what this is saying to me.
So I kind of get why Adam is mad, because you taking these people from the hood, you're trying to put them in better position, you paying them decent money. 10K is be in the hood and really do the same thing that you've been doing your whole life, except now you got to come on this podcast and kick it with me, politic with these other gang members doing the same thing. Now you're just getting paid more money from it. 10K a month to do the same shit you've been doing in the hood your whole life. And then you want to raise it and try to get 50K out of nigga for doing what? Because I'm bringing more attention to the platform, but you're doing stupid stuff. So it's not like you're bringing attention to the platform in a good light and you're getting new sponsors and you're getting new deals. You're doing all types of hood, stupid activity that's going to get me, I'm already demonetized. It's probably going to get me banned off of YouTube anyway. You're making my guests feel uncomfortable. You're trying to fight everybody. You're doing all this hood shit. I'm not finna pay you 50K. So I understand where Adam is coming from. But at the end of the day, you got to understand who you're working with. And these people aren't your friends. I don't know if Adam be thinking that they're friends or he just always trying to do it like business. But you got to take these hood guys and move them out your area, because they ass is a liability. And on top of that, he's going on other platforms for free in the middle of his dispute with No Jumper. And he knows they're going on it for free because No Jumper talks to all the other podcast hosts that are all really cool behind closed doors. So you're telling me you're declining 10K from Adam, but you're going on these other platforms for free and talking bad about Adam. It's a mental illness. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Adam. Like, these people are slow, but you're slow too for still hiring hood guys. But honestly, this really didn't get too much headline, too much attention, because 4Extra wasn't paying it any mind. It started to get some traction though after Adam brought this up in front of 4Extra's op, who he's been having problems with, who he's been talking about on the podcast. And now Adam wants to bring the issues up in front of a new guy, in front of an op that came to No Jumper, and think there's not going to be any repercussions. He's crazy.
He was trying to get 50,000 to come back, right? Type shit.
So he never actually offered me the $50,000 interview.
That's crazy.
But he hit up Vlad and asked for 50K, and Vlad told him like, hell no. And then he called me right away and told me how much he asked for. And so that definitely ain't happening. I don't know why. Yeah, I would have thought that he would have wanted to keep his No Jumper situation, but instead, I guess it's like you blow your hand off, you quit your job.
So let me ask you,
fuck that shit, I'm coming back.
if he would have said 10, would you would have did it?
I mean, I don't know, but it's still like, it's kind of like a weird feeling to be like, oh, all right, I've been employing you for all these months, and now you blew your hand off and you want me to pay you more. I don't really understand how that works.
You gotta think
disability.
Gino.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Is that how it works though? You just got to pay somebody more when they lose a finger?
Pay leave.
Or for
Back pay.
For one,
right?
He been in jail most of the time he been working here. So
for sure.
He been getting paid for free.
Really? You'll like get paid for a month and then like 2 weeks later get locked up and then like he comes back and he's still got like 2 weeks left that he got to, and then like he'd be asking us for an advance or whatever.
I see what you're saying. And then the interview, it'd be the same 30 words. Vernon Avenue. It's the same 30 words. Like you're not.
But at the same time, 4 Extra can't really get mad at Adam for pillow talking and sneak dissing him on the podcast, because that's what 4 Extra was just doing on another podcast, sneak dissing, politicking, saying all this extra woo out the bam, even though you was just riding dying for no jumper. You just finna pack out hella guys for Adam 22. You finna roll it up and take it back to the county jail for Adam 22. So you can't come out here and get mad at Adam now when in fact you were doing the same shit that you're mad at him about. So it's like a lot of yapping, a lot of back and forth. I feel like y'all need to squash it to get in the gloves, but I know Adam ain't gonna get in the gloves, so y'all might as well just squash it. But Adam wasn't done yet, because once you get him started, it's no turning him down, because he feel like he's untouchable. Ain't nothing ever happened to him with one of these gang members, anything really crazy in LA. So he feels like until something happens, I'm gonna rock out and pop my ish.
Bro, they trying to pull some shit up out the nigga other than Vernon Avenue. They took the nigga.
So they trying to like.
Have you been to the zoo? Cause you been in jail since you was a kid.
I've been to the zoo, right? Because I got kids. I got 3 kids.
Okay, all right.
You get what I'm saying? So
B-10.
Yeah, on the set, like, my oldest son, he only 2. He'll be 3 next month. You feel me?
Your oldest son is only 2 and you got 3 kids?
I got 3 kids.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Like
rapid fire.
Like you said.
He got a switch on that thing.
Yeah.
But like I said earlier, you cannot blame Adam for coming out and saying all this and saying that you're mad at how he portrays you and everything, when this is how you portray yourself, and this is what you do on Adam 22 platform. This is what you wake up and want to do every day. You want to be a gang member. You want to pack people out. You want to fight. You want to drink. You want to do stupid stuff. Hey man, this is how you portray yourself. You can't get mad at nobody else for that. And after this little debacle and after all this little back and forth talking, 4 Extra has yet to say anything or respond to No Jumper, which I think is good for him, but honestly kind of bad, because you're supposed to feed off of this and grow your platform and grow what you're doing. But maybe he has a bigger plan. You never know. He might say something tomorrow, but if he does, I'm gonna be right here to report it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to that notification bell. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.